Alright, what's up, you guys? In today's video, I'm really just gonna rant, okay? And I wasn't gonna wear my glasses because there's just always a comment that talks about it, but I look chopped. Look at these bags. I look chopped, so I'm wearing the glasses. Plus, the forehead's out, so, we're not even gonna talk about it. Like, I did my hair this morning because every time I do my hair, I'm showing up for business. Okay, sometimes it's a hit or miss. Anyways, I'm feeling good right now. I got my Starbucks extra shot, so I'm gonna be feeling it pretty soon. I mean, it already ran through me, so we're not gonna talk about that, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good right now. Um, bro, I just want to chat because when you think about trading, it should be easy, right? You're just buying and selling at a certain time. It's really 50-50. Like, if you think about it, the market's either going to go up or down. Okay, so technically you have a 50% chance of winning, right? That's the way I like to think about it. So, how hard could that be to predict the market? I mean, you're just going with the flow, right? If the market's going down, you just ride the train, right? How hard could that be? But no, right? I think the hardest part isn't even predicting it, it's literally just accepting the losses, because it's like you show up to the market. Let me talk about myself, right? I show up to the markets excited to trade. I feel confident, like I'm ready to slice NQ, and get some money. Okay, and then I predict a loser. That's what I predict a loser. Okay, so I catch a loser, but you still know, like, you're right on the trade, right? You have to be right on the trade because the trade makes sense. I don't even know where I'm trying to get to this, but long story short, I took a short on NQ and I got stopped out literally almost immediately. Okay, it was a trade that goes straight to your stop loss. The most painful trade yet. And then later in the day, like, the trade that I wanted played out. Okay, basically, I tried shorting the market and it worked, but it shorted later in the day. Literally the same exact spot, same exact target, everything to a T. And I just think the hard part with trading is the fact that you can be right. You can be right on the move. But if you don't get in the move at the right time, you're wrong. You're wrong at the moment. And it's annoying, because as humans, we don't like losing at all. I don't like losing, okay, at all. I'm a sore loser, I guess. Outside of trading, I don't like losing. I play dominoes with my girlfriend. I can't do it. I can't always lose. I can't do it, Um and with trading, it's like you have to be a really good loser, which is really hard because, like I said, like, it's so easy. It's either going to go up or down. That's it. You just have to predict it if it goes up or down. How hard could that be? It sounds easy, but I think the hard part is, like, being wrong in the moment and then thinking, damn, I have to make this back. Thinking that, oh, it just sucks. Honestly, it does. I don't know about you guys. I feel like this year has just been hard on the markets, like, especially with Nasdaq. And I'm not here to, like, oh, I can't read price action, da da da. I feel like I could read it, it's good. It's just like it hasn't been the same as last year. Like, I remember last year, like, it was just trending days. Not back to back, but, like, there was really good trending days. And recently, we've had some sort of trending days, but it's like those choppy trending days that's, like, slowly going down. Like today. I don't know where I'm going with this video. I just want to rant because I know I'm not the only one struggling. But it's just hard, because trading literally seems easy until you're wrong. And you have to stay wrong, unfortunately. Like, I took one trade today and I was just like, of course, I wanted to keep trading. I did. But I was like, no. Like, I'm not even going to bother. And it's weird Wednesday too. So, like, maybe that has something to do with the markets. Like, every single Wednesday this month, I've either broken even or I've lost. So I think I'm going to pull a Doyle. I'm going to pull a Doyle. I'm not even going to trade Wednesdays. I feel like I shouldn't even show up to them. At least for this month. I don't know. It's just something about Wednesday. It's just something's wrong with it. Something's wrong with it. But let me know how you feel. Again, I don't know where this video is going. I'm literally just ranting, hoping that one of you guys can relate to me because, bro, like, I was literally happy to trade. Like, I was excited to trade. And the setup that I had was perfect. It was a setup that I always take. And then just seeing it completely reverse as soon as I get in it's very annoying, and it's hard to stay wrong. It might be a skill issue. I don't know. I don't think it is, just because I've traded my same setup every day this year and I've made money. I've made good money. I mean, I've had 20k months back to back, 10k months. I've been chilling. Like, I've been doing good. But these past 2 months, bro, something's up. I need your guys' help. Like, in a second, I'm about to learn ICT. I'm not, but that's how I feel sometimes. Like, it's just hard to stay wrong, but be right technically. Because I was right on the shorts, just not at the time. Anyways, guys. What else could I chat about? I mean, I don't know. It was just a hard morning. And I'm fine at taking losses, but it gets to a point. It's hard. It's really hard. It's really hard to stay wrong, but be right later on. Fuck. Damn. I don't know. Please, let me know if you've been struggling. I don't blame you. Sometimes I like to say, like, it's not even me, it's the market. It's the market, because there's no way. I like to think of Nasdaq as like a really toxic girlfriend or something, or like a gold digger, because that's what she does. If you think about Nasdaq, her job is literally to make money. So if I was Nasdaq, I would be taking everyone's money. I'd be faking out just like she's doing right now. So it makes sense to me, but at the same time, it doesn't. And it might be too, because, like, what was it? 2 Fridays ago? Last Friday? No, 2 Fridays ago, we had that crazy drop, and then we've kind of just been going up and down ever since that. So, maybe that has something to do with it. I know this week we have Tesla earnings, which is actually in 2 hours. Anyways, we have Tesla earnings, Coca-Cola earnings this morning. What else? Intel earnings tomorrow. So, I mean, maybe that's why it's also, like, just acting weird. But I feel like this year there's just been a lot of weird price action. It hasn't been a normal year. It really hasn't. I mean, zoom out and look at Nasdaq. It's slowly been going up, which is right. Like, that happens, right? But, like, normally when the market goes up, it goes down. It goes up with structure. It goes up with trends, or it has some sort of structure. But if you look at Nasdaq on the daily time frame, it's been a slow move up with, like, just crazy spikes down. Literally, I call that the classic Nasdaq move, where it just, like, climbs up slowly and then you see a big drop. Classic Nasdaq. But I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me that's struggling. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why I'm making this video. I just felt like ranting to someone. I hope you guys can relate. I feel like there's a lot of people that could relate. Like, when I scroll on social media, I see a lot of chatting about how Nasdaq hasn't really been the same, and then I see another side in social media where it's just like, I made 10K today, da da da. I'm like, what? Bro, what did you do? What did you do? I don't know. So I feel like sometimes too the market's easy to trade, like when it's really volatile, and then other days it's volatile but it's hard to trade. I don't know. September was hard. The summer was hard. I mean, October has kind of been hard. I don't know. Trading's just hard. And it makes sense too because it's a really easy way to make money, right? You're just clicking a button in reality. But then it's also very hard to be consistent with that and like be patient with it as well. Being patient, I think, is the hardest part because you could make money fast with trading. I mean, who knows? You can make 10K in 2 seconds. You know, that's what trading really is. You can make money fast, right? But if you try to make it fast, I promise you the market is going to know. It's going to know you're trying to make money fast and it's going to take it right away from you. But yeah, I don't know. I love you guys. Thank you for listening to the rant. I know a lot of people could relate to it, so that's why I'm posting it. But yeah, let me know. Maybe give me some tips. I don't know. I don't like taking tips from people that aren't where I want to be, but I do like hearing other people's perspective, you know? So let me know, how the market's been treating you. I love you guys and thank you for watching.